to City Hall Plays Dirge. I'm sorry I'm back, but I'm glad to be back, you know? That's, it's the duality of man. It's an absolute classic. Let me know if the lights are too bright. Let me know how the sound is, but nobody's here yet, so they can't tell me how the sound is, but good old YouTube is telling me I've got excellent connection, so we're pretty pogged off of that. Why don't I just put this in the Dirge Discord before we forget? I think Dirge people would be very happy to see some long-awaited Dirge. The Duke never misses. I don't know what that is, but thank you, Sam Woofter. Also, thank you for pogging in my chat, Jackathan Kiesel. You see, it's a new variation off Jonathan is Jackathan. I thought you might appreciate it. You see, please ignore the picosecond of repeated audio. Also, yeah, it was a great video today. I put a lot of thought and hard work into it. You know, it's everybody. It's crazy how that's like everybody's favorite video now. My previous two videos, hence the stream title, everybody has been pogging off for this so-called golden age of City Hall content. Man, how you just keep on coming with bangers? Dirge! Anyway, yeah, that's just as I was saying. This is the so-called City Hall Renaissance. People are loving the content. And, it's weird because... Oh, hello and Pog. Thank you for pogging in my chat. That's I believe this is the, correct me if I'm wrong, but it could be the first time you've pogged in here, Swirly Puffy. But, as I was saying before, I think Triple interrupted. It was, and you know, hopefully I can remember my point here and remember how to dirge as well. Well, the latter half is definitely covered, but remembering the point becomes harder and harder every passing moment. Anyway, and you know, I was hoping it would come back with that anyway. It's just gone. I need a good 3.5 seconds of silence so that I could actually, you know, get this bit into my brain. Yeah, people are saying the content has been really good as of recently. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. I put out literally 2 good videos, and that's the you know, the good end of. Also, did my game just lag a ton? That's the good end of like having bad videos for my entire career. Is that when you finally put out a good video, people pog off, and then 2 in a row, people think you've been hacked. They're like, who's City Hall? Or sorry, who's this guy putting out all the good content, and what did he do with City Hall? And I'll tell you, you know, my name is Guizmo. I've mind controlled City Hall. I'm currently speaking through his voice, and I hope you enjoy the influx of good content. Don't worry, we'll still play Dirge. Guizmo's a big Dirge head, but yeah, it's not the City Hall you once knew is gone. Not because he's changed, but because he's currently being mind controlled by me, King of Content Guizmo. Yeah, you've got the spelling right. There it is. Speaking of City Hall, we have some LaCroix today. Black raspberry, my favorite flavor, only when cold. I gotta tell you, black raspberry when it's warm, you could really tell that there's no sweetness. I think the way black raspberry works is it's so flavorful that it tricks you into thinking that it's sweet. But really, there's no sugar in the drink. And when you drink it warm, you're like, I can tell there's no sugar. This just tastes like fruit. And fruit's got like natural sugars or whatever, but like, it tastes like it tastes like sugar-free fruit. When it's cold, I guess it numbs the tongue in a certain way to make me think like I'm eating a black raspberry. I'm getting a phone call. Please excuse my lack of city dashing temporarily. Hi, Mom. Yes. Sure, what about it? Yeah, it's raining. No, not like too much. If the skylight was open, would it not like put water in the house? Yeah, it's closed then. Cause I mean, I've been in the kitchen. It's. Oh, you mean the upstairs bathroom? Okay, okay. Be right back. Alright, see you then. Hey, love you too. Bye. Apologies for the failed dirge run. I couldn't help it. I didn't start the timer. F. F in the chat, please. Let me just bring my PS2 a little closer so I can turn it off with my toe more consistently. Yeah, it's raining like a little. Not much. The air conditioner's like loud. I'm sure you can't hear it actually because you couldn't hear the thank you for the F, Big Bean. You couldn't hear the printer in that one video, but like I hear it. It's coming in over my dirge. But bro, do you guys I want to draw your attention, by the way. I've added something to the splits on the bottom. You can notice the sum of best segments is 1:32:28. Which is almost an entire minute faster than the world record. Meaning, and I'll translate this for you, meaning, if we beat or tie our gold splits on every split, we will beat the record by almost a minute. How about them apples? Sometimes the PS2 needs a little bit to warm up, you know? That little disc, that means the PS2 ain't hot enough. It's not loading with enough fidelity. Fiducia, nope, that ain't it. That's see, the Northern Lion has muddled a lot of my speech. He's made me talk like him. Tyler was talking to me, and I think it was Tyler anyway. Could have been Sean. He was saying when he listens to Northern Lion too much, he starts talking like me, meaning, like, you think you understand my meaning. It's because I talk like Northern Lion all the time, like my mannerisms of my speech. I think it bleeds more into my personal life than it does YouTube, surprisingly, despite the fact that I only listen to Northern Lion when he's on YouTube. Most of the time he's speaking, he has quite a, he doesn't put on that YouTube-y, like, after the, hey everybody, it's not a lot of, fanfare, it kind of sounds like he's speaking to an old friend, but or at the very least explaining to an old friend, and the old friend is just happens to be the strong silent type, so sometimes you have to fill the void a little bit. There was I went bowling with a girl. I met her at my cousin's wedding. And she has a boyfriend. You don't have to be weird. But we went bowling, and then like had like a conversation after. And it's like, when you stop talking for 2 seconds, if the other person doesn't pick it up, it's just you're in Nowheresville. Nobody speaks for a whole who knows how long. Fun bowling though. Did I win? That's a By definition, yes, I won 1 out of the 2 games we played. I got quite a high score. No, I did not bowl as a child. I was never in a bowling club. However, I was taken bowling a decent amount, decent enough to develop a an amateur bowling strategy and you know, muscle memory, even perhaps. I find going for strikes by like throwing the ball at an angle, I don't think it's gonna get you very far until it gets you to the end. I think what's gonna get you far at my level and likely your level is gonna have to be like just throwing the ball straight at the middle of the pins. You know what I mean? Sorry, let me just not mess up this part because it has been a while since I played Dirge and I did mess it up last time. We're good. If they don't pick up the conversation, stay silent as long as possible to exert power. I like it's not asserting dominance, it's exerting power. I went the wrong way for this potion. I'll still get it though, because I'm really good. You know, you could say I exert a lot of power when I stream YouTube. Like, you know, after I have been speaking for like 20 minutes or so, I tend to exude a lot of power. We picked up the short barrel on accident, but as long as we run with it smoothly, it won't be too bad. We're gonna have to remember to sell it as well, and that will be a menu that will also waste more time. You know, it's a double time waster. The long barrel, no, the short barrel is. The long barrel is like a sextuple time saver. Haha, he said sex. You're just trying to make me say Coolsville sucks. I have not seen that movie yet, but Tyler said that quote to me, leading me to look up the quote on YouTube and see the clip from the movie. Is a very funny clip. I will say, from my perspective, they did steal the joke from Fairly Odd Parents, where Timmy Turner says, "I never stole from my mom's purse," and I believe you know the rest. You know how that one goes. He did indeed steal from his mother's purse. No, that's not it. Couldn't be Timmy. You know, everybody always says couldn't be me, but they never say couldn't be anyone else either. We're all the prosecutors in the court of life because no one wants to be guilty. And you're found guilty until someone else is proven non-innocent. You know, a lot of people have commended me for my ability to make Sun Tzu-esque idioms. I'll give you the keys to the kingdom on making Sun Tzu-esque idioms. It's really just like, just put what you want to say, change some of the words, and then shuffle some of the words, and you're good to go. And then everyone's gonna be like, wow, you're wise beyond your years. And then I go, actually, I'm just smarter the older I get. And then they go, oh wow, this guy is pretentious. and then it's like, yep. You know, I bet Sun Tzu, I bet he was extremely pretentious. Probably a horrible guy to be around. What could I say? It's the greatest commentary of any Dirge. Also, the hitbox, the low hitbox on that, the triple kicks there, just pretty good. Pretty cool hitbox all around. We like it. It's funny because I literally hit a box when I did that. By the way, don't forget to sell the short barrel. Oh, that's good LaCroix. Oh, wow. Tastes like a raspberry with a little bit of sugar on it. It tastes like raspberry, except it tricked my brain into thinking that there was sugar in the drink. Incredible. I can sip that all day. I think I might go for another sip real quick here. Right once the dogs come out. Dude, I found out that Who Let the Dogs Out is mean. That made me upset. Because I was like, yeah, who let the dogs out? And I pictured a bunch of dogs running around. Is actually the main singer of the song is implying that there is a lot of ugly women running around? And he's wondering, you know, like, who let these ugly women leave their houses? It's incredibly rude and, like, demeaning, and, frankly, I don't think they'd go for you either, Biggie Smalls. I don't know who sings Who Let the Dogs Out. I actually have zero idea, and I'm pretty sure it's not Biggie Smalls. I think he's respected in the industry. He would never badmouth women like that. He might goodmouth them. I don't know. I ain't accusing him of nothing, but I ain't calling him a truther, if you know what I mean. I missed so many dogs, but the chain is still going, so you get to see big number go burr. Or, you know, slightly below average number go burr. Didn't even breach 40, so that's kind of incredible. Hit that reload, hit that sipper. Alright, maybe it's a gulper. Maybe, I'm pretty sure gulper is like the evolved form of a sipper, right? When people are, I know gulp in evolves into swallot or something. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, something bigger than a sipper, that would be a gulper, right? Right? I guess to put it in terms that my parents would understand, a gulp is one level bigger than a sip. Why would your mom know what a level is? She knows what a level is. She's a nurse. She takes levels all the time. Levels like Mario? Okay, maybe you don't know what a level is. Straw man in my head. Is that City Hall trying to escape from my mind control, having a conversation with me? Me? Guizmo? I did have to read chat to remember that name, but my goodness, what a good bit. I like to stay on 3 bullets here because this reload is like almost free. It's the kind of free where it's like, yeah, it's like yeah, it costs $1, but you're saving 80 cents in gas, you know? And it's like, I'm still out 20 cents here. And it's like, but the value's so good. It's almost like you're saving 80 cents. And it's like, yeah, technically, I guess. You know, no, not really. That's how that reload feels. It's just cheaper than your average reload. That doesn't mean I want to do it. A rank. Oh, I missed so many dogs, dude. We were on pace too. I was about to drink my microphone. Next bit. That's something. Joe Stimmel gave me that joke where he said, you know, you're watching a comedian that might not be that funny, and the crowd goes, next bit. It's pretty good. Speaking of next bit, what if I was the next person to get bit by a mosquito? How cool would it be if, you know, mosquito season is starting, I go to Target, I buy my, dude, the up on the D-pad is like hard to get sometimes. I go to Target, I buy myself a bunch of DEET bug spray, I inject it into my veins, and then when a mosquito tries to bite me, in the hospital bed inevitably, it will die because most of my blood has been replaced by bug spray, which I believe is unsafe for bugs to drink. And you may be saying to yourself, but Andrew, you'd be dead, the bug wouldn't want you. I'm pretty sure bugs just look for, like, body heat. And my bug spray body would be, like, warm for a while. You may also be saying to yourself, wouldn't the bug spray repel the bug? No, because I think it's, like, the smell that repels the bugs. So if it's in my body, they might not even, like, know until it's too late. You may also be saying to yourself, I don't think bug spray kills bugs, I think it just repels them. Uh, okay, you know what? That's a good point. I might need to inject rat poison in myself instead. I'm sure that'll kill bugs. But also, like, bugs only live, like, 2 days anyway. Who cares if I don't kill them? It's still like a crazy prank. It's like putting a fart in my veins. It's the bug equivalent of a fart. Do you think do you think bug farts smell like bug spray smells to bugs? To bugs? I swear to God that sentence was correct. It sounded weird as hell. I swear to God that sentence made perfect grammatical sense. It was a double nested for loop equivalent of a sentence, but my God, was that sentence parsable. It was. I made a good sentence, and y'all are jealous, I think. Yeah, that's some. Why do they call it an oven when you in the cold food, out hot, eat the food? You know, it's one of them. I got a Garfield shirt recently. It's Neon Genesis Evangelion in the Garfield font. I'm thinking about getting the same shirt but in a Taco Bell font. That would drive the kids wild. What's a great song where you can hear like a 40-year-old man go like wild? I'm pretty sure that there's like a million songs that do that, and I gotta think of one now. If you know it, put it in the chat, please. It kind of like I want the same vibe as Goofy Goober Rock, where he goes rock, but like he says like wild. Born to be Wild, ain't it? That's a wild. It's completely different. I might need some chat-based assistance on that one. I don't think I got it, frankly. What is it? Paradise City? Does Paradise City have a wild like that? Am I bugging? Am I bugging out? Dude, I thought bugging was like a new phrase, right? And you thought it too. Will Smith in one of my favorite albums. Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff. I'm the DJ. I'm the rapper. He's the DJ. The guy, they say bugging. You know, he's talking to his parents and he's like, man, they must be bugging. And I'm like, bro, Will Smith, you're like 17 here. Why do you know what bugging is? That's such a new phrase. It's just proof that the greatest among us get to experience vernacular first. Haha, he said Among Us. That's proof that you're not the greatest, because you're still behind on the vernacular. You still think Among Us jokes are funny. Not saying that I don't. I most certainly do. Considering the fact that I was the one that made the haha Among Us joke. You know, people, they say, I can't make fun of people for what they say on this show, because I'm the only one talking. If I'm making fun of what someone says, I'm making fun of myself. Among Us is absolutely correct. You said it, not me. Man, sometimes I feel like a comedic genius. That was a perfect capstone to that bit. Not only is it the last stone to go onto the bridge, it's also the stone that holds the god ding dang old bridge together, man. The Among Us family is held together by that one joke. Laughing, crying emoji, you love to see it. That might actually be laughing, sweating emoji. I actually do need some new glasses. And by need some new glasses, I mean need to wear my old ones even once. That would also fix my problem, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I think I'm just gonna keep not seeing things. You know, people always say, you know, gotta put in my contacts every morning, gotta wear my glasses. It's not that big of a deal. You know what's, like, less big of a deal? Just not seeing things. Name one thing in the world that you actually need to see that's, like, hard to see. Everything you need to see, you know, traffic lights, oncoming cars, words that you're reading, it's big enough that, like, you could just see it. pretty much no matter how bad your eyes are, unless you're like a mole, or blind, I guess. But it's like if you ever can't see something, just ask a friend, man. They'll be more than happy to let you know both what the thing says and that you need glasses, and then you can give them this bit, or you can link them to this part in the stream, and you can have your main boy City Hall, aka Goswald or whatever, and I'll explain to them why you don't actually need glasses. Out of sight, out of mind is a perfect way to say that. The laughing sweaty emoji, but I do feel the laughing crying emoji as well. They basically, I feel, they accomplish the same thing, except the laughing sweating emoji is kind of like, yeah, I'm laughing, but like it's more laughing at you, which, you know, I don't mind being laughed at. That's half the point of the show. It's you know, the only problem with being laughed at is that sometimes I feel like the Joker, you know? It's I wanted to be a comedian and my parents laughed at me. I wanted to be a YouTuber, my parents laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now. No one is laughing crying emoji now, only laughing sweating emoji. I didn't like the run anyway, that's cool. Sorry, I just failed to skip that thing, like, a lot. That was intense. We'll probably be down a little bit more this thing. We also forgot the Phoenix down, but I cannot tell you how not big of a deal that is to me. I can attempt to tell you. I'd sooner, hang on. That is less of a big deal than my eyesight is. How about that? Sorry, I'm just thinking about out of sight, out of mind as it regards to, like, traffic laws. The officer goes like, "Sir, do you know how fast you were going?" "Nope." "Did you see that you passed that red light with just full speed?" And he goes, "Out of sight, out of mind, baby." And then he goes, What are you talking about? You're under arrest. Here's the handcuffs." And then you go, "Ah ha ha. Can't see you." And then the cop disappears from your world. Your entire world is in your head, you know? Not saying it's not real, but, like, it's processed through your eyes and it goes into your head. Even my voice coming through your computer speakers, it is less real to you than your own experience of hearing it, which is in your head. Assuming that the modern biological idea of a brain and the human psyche is correct, and we aren't, something's in a jar where that something is not a brain, and the jar is a metaphor for pretty much anything simulating what a brain would be, or B, the Tibetans were right and we're actually just souls. We do not have the record yet, Tyler. That's a negative on the record check, but we've had some good bits, and your name was even dropped once or twice. I was mentioning how you told me that you think Coolsville sucks. Is that true, Tyler? You think Coolsville sucks? F. Missed him. Just entirely missed him. Wouldn't want to be him. I don't know why that felt like it didn't rhyme. Also, I realized that I'm a few seconds behind. Yep, there it is. There's the no, I never said that. I said you're trying to get me to say it. Nah, man. You totally said it. I heard you say, verbatim, "I think Coolsville sucks." I mean, you said that and you can't tell me you didn't. And don't try to pull the "I was just referencing a movie" card. It's not gonna work. Dude, I cannot hit up on the D-pad today because I'm still stuck in the first menu. I think a lot of people are still stuck in the first menu, refusing to grow up. Give me an example of someone who's stuck in the first menu. I couldn't. they're in the chat. I guarantee you, what, there's 5 people in chat right now? 4 out of the 5 people think I'm talking about them. And I might be talking about none of them. and honestly, there's really no reason to be offended by being stuck on the first menu. That doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna go leave a mean comment on the video. How about you just try it, man? I don't have enough viewers, subscribers, likers, commenters, or shits that I give to be affected by a mean comment. But actually, a mean comment is way more destructive than a dislike on the video, because it hurts my feelings personally, rather than hurt. You know, I can't pull the oh hey, his finger just slipped on the dislike button card. I instead need to pull the his fingers slipped on the F key, the UC, the U key, the C key, the K key, etc. all at the same time, and then, you know, he didn't realize that he misspelled hey man, great video, I liked it a lot. He misspelled it to say fuck you, your video sucks, and he just didn't realize it. That's the excuse I'm gonna give when I look at your comment, Tyler. Also, I'm pretty sure YouTube is gonna censor your comment if you say the F word, like I just did. Although you, no, dude, I was just saying the F word in context. I was quoting a hypothetical Tyler leaving a mean comment. It wasn't me. It was not me, it was Tyler. He just popped in to check the record, and now he's gone back down below. That was, I was trying to craft a reference to the Austin Powers scene where he farts in the hot tub, but instead I think I just, like, accused Tyler of living in a hole, which, frankly, I don't think I've seen his house yet. He might live in a hole. I'm sure he thinks the same of me. If you know someone and you don't default to thinking that they live in a hole, like a literal hole, not a symbolic hole, I think you think too highly of them. People are just mole people waiting for a chance to get out and give you their mole propaganda. They'd be like, oh hey man, want to see a movie? Maybe get some McDonald's. Maybe while we're at it, I can bring you to my mole church and we can dig some holes together while we sing a mole song. And I'm like, no, I hate religion. no, I just hate moles. Don't worry. Is this another Austin Powers reference with the mole joke? No, but I'll say the line if you want me to. Mole, mole, mole. Yeah, I'm aware that moles don't actually go to a mole church. They are in fact not smart enough to create an organized religion. And frankly, like, neither am I. I might be a mole. Man, I gotta, like, get consistent at not getting the short barrel. I can't keep getting away with this extra 700 gil. Ooh, double shot. Hello, Azul. I'm coming for you next. I don't think you can skip this one by mashing. I think you gotta react to it. I could be wrong. Let me through. He stunned me. And he broke the boxes. This is the worst day ever. Hey, we're still kind of ahead on time, even after picking up that the baby barrel. Baby barrel wants a bottle. Yes, I will use fire on the boxes. Yes, I forgot every other time I had the opportunity. Don't worry about it. Just, I can't help being born a Virgo. And I think that's the one time I made that joke and I actually remembered my, my birth sign, or my star sign, or my rising sign. Look, I don't actually give an F. You know, speaking of not smart enough to start an organized religion, whoever thought of star signs and, you know, birth charts, etc., is not smart enough to start an organized religion. They did it wrong, and no one actually believes in it. If you know someone that believes in it, they're lying. And if you believed in it, if you believe in it, you're compromised, and I don't believe you. How does that feel? Dude, whenever you say, I don't believe in blank, and then someone tells you, no, it's real, just say, I don't believe you. And then boom, that's done. Just be like, the earth is flat. And then they go, no, it's not. We have pictures from space. Here's one, here's an example. Then just be like, no. Oh, there's no way I'm getting both of that. Yep. Comment left. Oh no, he actually left a mean comment. Oh my god. Dude, now I have to like care about it or something. Oh wait, not. Got him. What are we gonna do with the lack of bullets? I think I'm just gonna like live with it and like be cool. What am I gonna do with the mean comment? Probably gonna cry. Probably gonna cry a lot. But you know what? Once we get a lost run here, I'll go check out that comment. Showdown in the wastes? More like, showdown in the based, because it's like the best level ever. Not. You ever see, the Goldsteins? I don't actually know the name of the show. Goldbergs. You ever see the Goldbergs? Is the kid Brick that, I think his name's Brick. He like, every time he lies, he like looks down and repeats the word or something. Or no, I think he just does that every time he speaks. And then when he lies, he looks down and he goes, I'm lying. That's, a genius bit, honestly. Is me. Every time I look down and I lie, and then I go, not. That's me. That's what I do. We missed 2 dogs. That's incredible. I know which 2 we missed, but like, they went fast, man. I think we usually just kill them immediately. Dude, we've been beefing the dog section so hard. And not beef like the good beef. Beef like, whatever beef they put in White Castle burgers. Probably like... Yeah, what's the lowest Sonic rank that you can get? I think it's E rank. It's probably like E rank beef, or E grade beef, or whatever. Like it's Wagyu, but it's E grade. You get the beef, and then Sonic goes, oh no! We're not even that low on bullets, honestly. I don't know how that happened that we're like not that low. But there's definitely backup bullets we can get that don't waste very much time, so... Still very much a run we have going on now. Dude, I've got Samantha Fox songs stuck in my head because I've been listening to her CD in the car because I have like 7 CDs. So it's either Samantha Fox or it's the Fresh Prince, and frankly, I don't think Will Smith is very talented of a rapper. Hey man, could you just chill with the good content? I'm getting sick of it. Hey there, Joey. You missed the good content spiel where I basically proved definitively that none of my content is as good as people think it is, but it's still good. But yeah, man, the Dirge. The point of the title was supposed to be that Dirge is not good content. I've actually, you know, I've had multiple people tell me my previous 2 uploads were great. I've had multiple people tell me like, you know, keep doing you or whatever with this Dirge stuff, but I just hate it. So some people love Dirge. Others, well, let's just say others like eat paste, so I could be a little bit nicer than I want to be. I got a crit on that guy and he didn't die. It's a real shame. It didn't go horrible. Definitely an acceptable Peggy Riders. Peggy Riders kind of sounds like a name, right? First name Peggy, last name Riders. That's an S rank. He's back. Get the upgrades. Dude, I'm even kind of forgetting what to buy. Like, it's not wasting any time because I'm remembering quick enough, but I'm forgetting what to buy. However, I'm not forgetting to hold forward at the beginning of Silent Edge. I told everyone I know to like my mean comment. I'm in trouble now. If there's one thing baseball fans like, it's Dirge. That's... If you're talking about mercies in the fourth, then, like, you're absolutely correct. If you're talking about actually watching my Dirge content, I don't know if you've spoken to Nick or Dennis about it recently, but nobody watches the Dirge content that gets tacked onto the end of baseball videos. And I think I have a theory why. I think it's because it's not bespoke Dirge content. I think what I'm gonna do for the playoffs is I'm gonna record a bunch of Dirge videos that will not go to my channel. They will just be for when someone gets Dirge during playoffs. Your mean comment has 6 likes? That's like half the likes all my videos get. God dang it. Look, it's not my fault you think Coolsville sucks, man. 8 likes. I misread that because I need glasses. I genuinely thought that said 6. He doesn't need glasses. He can just not see. It's fine. I went the wrong way around the box, but it's fine because my man went in the door like a champ. Just going in the door like immediately as if it were his job and whatnot. Survivor spotted. Don't let him escape. Dude, if there's ever like a lost kid in a supermarket, I'm immediately putting on my Deep Ground cosplay, and I'm looking at the kid and I'm saying Survivor spotted. And let me tell you, that kid is coming home with me. I'm gonna teach him how to play Bean Machine. He's gonna be a prodigy. I didn't mean to rhyme, and I'm not gonna continue my fake rap because rhyming words with rhyme bothers me, and I don't like when people do it. It's fine if Will Smith wants to do it. He's already made himself out to be an unimpressive rapper, or at the very least a rapper that does not impress me. And let me tell you, I do not have a nose for rap or anything like that. Will Smith is just, he's abrasive to the ears. I'm not saying I don't like the music. I've listened to the album like 4 times. It's good stuff. It's just not skillful, is all I'm trying to say. And you know, so some people define skill, you know, as result-based, right? He who gets the world record in Dirge will be skillful. But, I like to define skill as, you know, how good are you at Dirge? If someone was better at Dirge, but their time was worse than mine, I'd say they got more skill. The pot boiled. You're absolutely. Apparently you didn't watch the video. I watched a pot for 9 minutes and you couldn't even skip to the end of the video. But yeah, the pot absolutely boiled and I had an epic pop off. I'd also like to the title theme for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm officially grandfathering that in as good rap. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm sorry I spoiled it. You gotta watch the video to find out if the pot boiled. It's Mythbusters. That's just how it works. Yo, how much better would Mythwatchers be, right? No one would ever watch the whole thing, but like, how good of a format would it be if Mythbusters episode, the guy comes in, he says, here's the myth. And then he says, here's a commercial. That's how they make their money. And then they say, here's the answer to the myth. Here's us testing it. Rather than, here's the myth, here's us testing it, here's the answer. They just give you the answer right away. I would watch so many episodes of Mythbusters and just skip the testing part. Just be like, yeah, I take your word for it, Scotty, or whatever the Mythbusters guy's name is. I genuinely have no idea what it is. We took a death this level, which kind of sucks, but we're doing fine, I think. You skipped too far because you're skipping by 10 seconds? Oh. Also, I skipped the cutscene. That was really weird that it still gave it to me. Because I skipped it before the save cancel. Yeah, you hit the bullet anyway. That's just, you know, some runs do that. We were red besides, who cares? 10 likes and counting. Alright, let's see this mean comment that Tyler left. I'm actually pretty curious to see, you know, how mean could he be. I heard this guy say, I think Coolsville sucks on his most recent stream. You know, it's actually incredibly hard to dispute that information, because if I dispute it, then I'm also basically saying that you did not say Coolsville sucks, which is false. So we've both said that we think Coolsville sucks, you know? It's, that's just life, I guess. So some people want to see the world burn, and, some people just want to, burn arsonists. As a quote by Sun Tzu. Alright, hypothetical time. You can have one superpower, but it's only allowed to be wheelie feet. Like, you get wheels on the bottom of your feet, and then you can like, go gadget, wheel! But you actually can't do that because they're like always on the bottom of your feet, like the Ben 10 alien, except you don't look as freaky. You just look like a dude with wheels on his feet. I'm not asking you whether you would take it or not because I'm straight up bestowing it to you in this hypothetical. I'm not even asking you a question. I'm literally just, boom, hypothetical. There it is, and it's not take it or leave it. Boom, hypothetical. There it is. Take it. Period. All right, next bit. Thanks for watching City Hall. Next bit. Back to Sea of Flames, my favorite level. I still don't know whether I need to do city dash, and then go in the thing, or just city dash jump. And I think it's dash jump. Tyler, you don't get to be in. I don't think you understand the hypothetical. There is no in or out. You're in. Sorry. Or I guess not sorry, because it's like, it's not exactly a negative. Frankly, I know I don't have a choice. So it's not worth discussing what I would choose. I was gonna tell you what I'd choose, it's not worth it. That's not the point of the bit. The point of the bit is, you're stuck with this. Okay, so that does not change your camera angle. Good to know. That's a free potion. It's only positive. No more shoes is lit. And I'm super fast. When did I say you were fast? When did I say you were fast? I said it was a superpower or you got wheels on your feet? What's fast about that? I didn't even tell you that they roll. They might not even roll. Okay, fine. They could roll. They're like normal wheels. But you're not accelerate fast. Accelerate was perhaps a misleading example. Oh, also, no downside. How are you going to explain that to your doctor in the general checkup, man? How you going to go to your doctor and be like, yeah, I got wheels on your feet. And the doctor's like, I don't even know if I should recommend you a podiatrist. You're freaky as hell. And then your hot doctor calls you freaky as hell. How does that feel? You know, you're in a very vulnerable place at the doctor's office. Because if she tells you something's wrong with you, you can't just brush it off, right? Normally someone tells you, hey man, something's wrong with you, and you're like, guy's just having a bad day. Doctor tells you something's wrong with you, that shit's HIPAA compliant, bro. You're a certified freak, 7 days a week. Look, I might not rhyme words with rhyme, but I'll rip off Cardi B any day of the week. And yes, I know we have a 7-chain instead of an 8-chain. Hopefully it'll work anyway. Didn't have a choice, Andrew said so. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, alright, so we definitely needed an 8-chain. Ooh, I am getting hot and sweaty. Is Cardi B the one who sings WAP? It might be Nicki Minaj or something. Or it could even be Britney. Oh, no, there's no way it's Britney. Excuse, pardon my voice crack. Maybe it's Hannah Montana? I can see Hannah Montana, Disney Channel, singing a little WAP. Being like, hey everybody, who's ready for the hoedown throwdown? And then after that, I'll sing some WAP, and then the crowd goes, yeah! Finally! That would be pretty sweet, actually, right? A remix of hoedown throwdown mixed with WAP, I'm not smart enough to make the lyrics, but dang if I didn't try. Nah, can't do it. I don't know enough of the words to either of those songs to do it, but feel free to put your bars in the chat if you can think of some mix lyrics. Is that what the game Mixer is? I saw like an ad in a Nintendo Direct, not the recent one, but one a while ago, for a game called Mixer, where you like mix two songs together, and the song, there was like 15 songs or something. It is not a game that I'm interested in, but like, is that what the game is? You get to make your own rip-off City Hall YouTube bits? Bro, somebody's chilling in a Discord chat instead of watching my stream? Ooh, do they even know how good I am at Dirge of Cerberus? Do they even know? This is like my 5th run of the day. I gotta be good. If I wasn't good, why would I play the game so much? By the way, that's not me saying like, haha, I'm bad. I'm pretty good at the game. I think it would be a little weird of you to say I'm not good at Dirge. Like what? No matter what your definition of good, yeah. I mean, if you were like, if you were trying to make me look bad, you could probably spin some crazy argument to say I'm bad at Dirge. But like, come on. You're hold on, think of a joke. Man, is that something you carry sick people to the hospital with? Cause you're stretching. Nope, not a good one, Andrew. You could have done better. Just not a great one. Ooh, did you see that quick city dash? Less efficient, but perfect for getting in those small gaps next to the ladder. Hell yeah! Now we're City Hall. I want to die. Just hit the freaking barrel, Vinny. I gotta. Do I have to continue runs where I hit the barrel? No, it's my own show. I can reset whenever I want. Is it a show? Not really. Just an excuse to play more Dirge. Guess my back door is unlocked. I better lock that. But was definitely me who unlocked it, but I don't remember unlocking it. I don't know why I'm so confident it was me. Maybe it's because I used the back door for, like, the first time in my life, twice in a row today. But, the problem is, I don't remember unlocking the door, so how did I use the door in the first place? Who unlocked the door? Maybe I was the one who let the dogs out. Here's a hypothetical. Would you let the dogs out? I absolutely would. I think it would be wrong not to, frankly. Whoever sings that song doesn't know what they're talking about. All dogs are queens? You are looking the wrong way, Vinny. I'm glad you hit the barrel this time, because I was about to freak. Why don't we try 3 city dashes? That basically worked. I mean, we got hung up on the railing a little bit, so don't look at the exit time on this to see if that worked, but just take my word for it, it definitely worked. Alright, new hypothetical. Wheels on your feet. And wheels on your hands. You could keep you have foot wheels, and I'm saying you could either get rid of your foot wheels, or you can keep your foot wheels, and I'll give you some hand wheels. How's that sound? Yay or nay? This will tell me a lot about yourself as a person. I remember Dennis was telling me, he's giving me the 3 questions he asks to the new girls that he talks to, and it's like, if you had infinite money, where would you go on vacation? Haha, you go to a crazy restaurant. What's the first thing you order? Nah, I'm going straight up. I'm a gorilla. 7-Eleven. Pay me off or not. Wait, what's the hypothetical? The hypothetical is, you were born with freakish feet wheels. I'm telling you, you can either get rid of your foot wheels, or I'm putting hand wheels on your hands. You gotta have both or none. What are you picking? No mixing and matching. This is not Froyo. This is not Build-A-Bear. This is real life, and you have wheels on your stank feet. If I get wheels, I'm going all out. Yeah, you know, honestly, Jack, I think you may be telling the pure and honest truth. But however, I think you will come to regret your decision if you get hand and foot wheels. Imagine how you would not be able to play video games with like giant wheels sticking out of your hands. They do not build surgeons to know how to operate on your hands. If you break your hand, nobody is gonna know what to do, and you're very likely to break your hand because you think people having left-handed products is a problem. Imagine how many problems you would have if you had wheels sticking out of your hands. Well, if I auto have feet wheels, then I'm gonna all automotive, baby. That's efficient. I'm offering you to get rid of your foot wheels. I'm giving you a way out that I did not give to Tyler. You're one of the lucky ones. Take the way out. A complete pack is worth more than a set. Y'all are nuts. The more I think about this, the more I'm like, there's no way I'm taking hand wheels, bro. There is... Just imagine. I probably wouldn't even be able to drive. Oh, you wouldn't need to drive. I don't want to use my wheels on the freaking ground. It's dirty. It's part of my hand. Ew, ew. However, though, if you were like, I will, you know, I would kill someone if they put a wheel around my body and I could spin around like Bone Wheel from Dark Souls. Oh my god, put Bone Wheel in Smash. Please. Please, the movement would be nasty, bro. It would be like Yoshi's side B and Sonic's side B on a character that wasn't Yoshi or Sonic, I guess. Dude, I really think I got a great show idea. You know how Cash Cab people and you know I've learned Cash Cab does not think how I think it works, but you know how you think Cash Cab works, where it's like you just get a random, like you hail a random taxi and then on the streets in New York, and then you're in the Cash Cab. How cool would it be if there was a show where you get mugged, right? And then the mugger says, "Give me your wallet." He puts a gun to your head and he says, "Give me your wallet." And then he says, "And now name your favorite Hannah Montana song." "You're on gun to your head." And then a bunch of lights go and you're like, oh my god. And he goes, "Gun to your head, favorite Hannah Montana song, go, go." And then you're like, "Oh my god, hold down, throw down." And then he goes, "Name another one." And then if you name another one, you get like $1,000 for every show you name, or for every song you name. And then once you stop naming Hannah Montana songs, you get shot. I think that would be a sick show. And not sick in the bad way, like sick in the good way. Like sick as hell. I don't know if I'm making it. I think I'm making it. I think I'm making it. Let's go! Oh, this is a good time, baby. I'm pogging. I'm dirging. I'm dirged. That's it. Gun to your head, name a woman? Alright, if you were the host of God damn it. If you were the host of Gun to Your Head, what would be some questions you would ask to the street goers after taking their wallets? They gotta be easy enough, because I really don't want, like, blood on my hands for running this show. That would be, like, a bad for business. Actually, just don't upload the episode, and then who knows? Then you're just a mugger. Alright, yeah, any questions are good. And then after the stream, you'll see a video go up. It's your gun to your head questions answered for real on the streets of New York. Live social experiment gone wrong, or gone right, depending on your outlook on gun to your head hypothetical genuinity. Gun to your head, who killed JFK? Yo, that would be so good. Who is the Zodiac killer? That's Ted Cruz, easy. I solved that one. Who killed JFK? Democracy. There's by the way, I'm not I don't know what I'm implying with that, but I don't mean to imply anything with that. There's merely the first word that popped into my head. There was a gun to my head. You can't blame me. I was stressed. I was stressed. That's a really good one, because there's like definitely no one will even have an answer to who killed JFK. Like Zodiac killer, we have like meme suspect Ted Cruz. There's at least a name pops into your head, but for who killed JFK, there's just no one knows. It's the guy with the umbrella is probably what I would come up with if I had enough adrenaline pumping through my brain for true gun to your head action, but like I'd probably get shot if I'm being real. It would be like, gun to your head, who killed JFK? I'd go, I don't know. And then they go, cut it. Next guy. Ask the question. We're not doing that one anymore. That's the third one today. We're running out of daylight. Just ask about Hannah Montana. But then if I correctly name who killed JFK, I get $1,000. How's that for a stolen wallet, right? They go, gun to your head, who killed JFK? And then you're like, oh god, I don't know, keep the wallet, man. Just let me live, I have kids. Sorry. I was never after the wallet. I'm after true trivia under extreme circumstances. Or you know what you gotta do? You gotta go on the street and ask people their opinion on stuff, and then the first one that gives a non-answer, they're on gun to your head. Like you go around and you say like, hey, do you think Donald Trump did enough for the gay community? And then the second someone says like, oh, I don't know, I don't really keep up with that stuff. I don't think I want to comment. Then you pull out the Glock. You go, all right, you're on gun to your head. Gun to your head. Do you think Donald Trump did enough for the gay community? And they're like, oh. That would be an excellent game show. Find indecisive people and then put a gun to your head. Oh man, that's a great con. I genuinely think that this might be illegal, but there have been illegal things that people get away with on TV before. Just look at when Michael Vsauce tried to reverse exercise people. If you go to the streets of New York with a fake gun, and it's or even just something that feels like a gun when it's pressed up to someone's head, like a model gun that's like, or you put like a water gun to their head, right? But then you convince them that there's a gun to their head, and then for you find the first indecisive person, and then for every question that they answer with a gun to their head, you give them $1,000. I think that would be such a good show. Man, I suck at the game. What's something I could ask like an opinion piece? Preferably something semi-political. Obviously, abortion legality is an easy one if you ask it in a state that's like kind of bordered on that like, you know, not a lot of people have an immediate gut reaction answer to it. You can ask people that are like, find someone who's semi-religious and ask them if they believe in God, and then be like, gun to your head, is God real? That would be a good one. You would need at least like 10 questions for the big winner. And like, how are you gonna sue the showrunners? They put a fake gun to people's head. It was fake. Just buy them therapy. Who cares? Everyone's probably go, haha. You know, yo, I freaking got it. In order to avoid legal repercussions, you scout out people, and the only people you ask gun to your head questions to are people with a gun license. So not only are they at least somewhat gun experienced, they're licensed. So like, they can wield one. They can get wielded on. You know, it's Hammurabi's code. Buy gun license, get gun licensed. That's how it goes. Gun to your head. Do you think people with a gun license should be more likely to have guns put to their head? I'm sorry, you did not win. This was a game show. You stalled. Gun to your head? Who's your favorite Spice Girl? Alright, he didn't die in 2 shots. That's a reset. That's a reset in my book. Yo, I got a great one. Go up to the city, grab someone by the head, and then you go, Pawnee 4. And they go, Pawnee 5, and then you go, Pawn C3, and they go, oh god! Let me know if I'm ever being too loud, by the way. If you have me on high volume. I know I'm quieter than most YouTube videos, so you may have risen my volume. If my volume is too high on your end, I'll try to avoid screaming like that. It was merely for comedic effect. I believe my microphone stops most of the screaming. And then this is where Johnny Stimmel tells me it doesn't, and then I listen back in the video and it actually does, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm not still mad. I'm not still mad. That's you actually. You're the one still talking about it, weirdo. And now that harkens back to the previous bit on the show where I said, you know, I can't make fun of people for what they say because I'm the one saying it all. And I think Coolsville sucks, so it's just how it goes. Don't clip that. Oh, I swear to God if you clip that. Sorry for waking you up, by the way, but do not clip me saying Coolsville sucks. I'll be ruined. I'll never be allowed in Coolsville again. I really gotta figure out what Coolsville is. The caper is approaching. Don't let him escape. Yo, am I ahead of the kid definitively right now? Oh, alright, never mind. That's pod racing. What are you gonna do? You shot the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to reload early. That's a little fine, I guess. Only a little fine, though. Dude, you know what would be, like, really sick? If Tim Schafer, creator of Psychonauts, was, he had, like, he was accused of copyright infringement, and then he lost in court, and then while he was in court, he was, like, parked in a handicapped parking spot that he wasn't supposed to be in the courtroom, or, you know, at the court parking lot, and then the bailiff comes in, and they, right as they say, guilty for copyright infringement, the bailiff says, hey, Tim Schafer's car is parked in the handicap spot. Then the judge goes, I guess he'll have to be double fined. And then the entire courtroom bursts out in sitcom-esque laughter as the end credits roll. How do you like my new video idea for my new content? Too much of a deep cut? Too deep? Nobody gets it? Nobody gets it? Your dog water? Quit the game? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next bit. Classic heckling. Dude, I equip fire materia like I'm playing Osu. I'm actually cracked. Get me down there. My chain's gonna drop. Ooh, baby. Oh, that cutscene skip was clean. I felt it. I felt it in my bones that I skipped the cutscene. Didn't even see the skip message. Oh my god, the dragonfly fight already started? Christmas came early this year? And I got 2 potions, even though I didn't really need to? Who is this? City Hall or Zigtron? Who is Zigtron? Oh my god, he went up the stairs so early. I'm the greatest Dirger alive. Dirger? I barely know her. I hope the last guy starts running immediately, because that was like a really early reload. There he is. Clean shots. We're in there. Just because I wasn't ready doesn't mean we don't have to do good. There's no excuses when it comes to Dirge. It's Dirge or be Dirged. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dirging. No knockback, no explosive barrel, no knockback, no whammies, no box destruction. Let's go. And by that, I mean no box tilting. They never destroy the boxes. Oh my god, we're so far ahead. It might even be a Gul'dan Sea of Flames. Never before seen. Golden Sea of Flames. Literally, by definition, has been seen before, but just ignore that part. Ignore the, what gold splits are, and just pretend like it's never before seen, please. If I had a gun to my head, do you think I would play better or worse at Dirge? I think probably worse, because, like, doesn't get much better than this, am I right? Am I right? Ooh, that's tight. Okay. Okay, we got the Phoenix down. And by that I mean we've secured the Phoenix down by killing the guy kind of late. Oh, come on, baby. Gold, 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 gold. Yeah, I don't think it's gold. Close. So close to gold, though. That was an incredible split. By the way, in case you're wondering, that was Mr. Krabs playing, The Dutchman's Treasure, or whatever the game's called. You know, I don't think we've had a run past Silent Edge, and I've been playing for like an hour and 17 minutes. I kind of got to step up my gameplay here. And by that, I mean be less picky about my gameplay here. Ooh. Triple dog in the dark. I even dropped the chain, I was so fast. That kind of chain drop, you actually like to see, because it's a sign that you're really good at the game. Okay, maybe not like really good, but like good enough. Whoa, look at that. I'm sorry, why only 19? Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, why only 19? I thought it was supposed to be 22. Where did I miss 3 dogs? Okay, weirdo. Check the phone. There is a requisite phone check time. Ooh, we almost got some big chaining going. You don't want to kill an extra one of you for rank purposes, because we only got 39, and I think we're on the borderline, so why don't I just do that? 19 chain, it'll be fine. We just have to shoot the red guy an extra time. Ain't nobody lose a run because you gotta shoot the red guy an extra time. Am I right, boys? Yeah, that was, whack as hell, I might say. I hope I got Thunder Materia. I might not have. Not bad. Just hope I have S rank here. Sweet. That's right, I remembered the hold forward in the beginning of Silent Edge. I'm the greatest Dirge speedrunner of all time. Second greatest. Okay, maybe I'm like not actually that good and I just play the game more than everybody else. Oops. Did I say that out loud? More than anybody else currently, I should say. More than anybody else currently that I know of. I should say. But I won't. This is not concentration silence. This is, I've ran out of bits silence. You may think this part is scary because I die here a lot. I actually just die here a lot because they do way too much damage. It's not that I'm, you know, is a man, who is playing Russian roulette. Is he scared merely because he's gonna die a sixth of the time? Or is he brave for turning on the PlayStation at all? Am I implying that losing in Dirge of Cerberus is equivalent to getting shot with a gun to your head? Hey man, don't knock it till it's happened to you. That's again a Sun Tzuian idiom. Sun Zanetian, as I believe the vernacular is held. Look, it's it's hard to keep them coming, okay? I can't. I don't know how Dan Giesling does it. How he speaks like a maniac for 24/7. How do you just make up words like that? How do you get the rusty keyicity? It's a rusty key atrocity. I'll tell you what. Heyo. What? I don't think that's ever hit me. I'm pretty sure that energy blast just threaded the entire needle to get across that bridge and hit me. Actually incredible. I can't even be mad. But I'm gonna proceed to be YouTuber mad, YouTube acting. Ooh, I can't believe that hit me. Come on, this is such BS, man. I'd totally have world record if my luck wasn't so bad. How do you like that? How do you like that? It's called acting, sweetheart. Look it up. Or don't. They don't pay me enough to educate you. I'm merely here to dirge. It's so weird needing to heal at 250 HP. It seems like such a high number. But lo and behold, you will get bodied at 250 HP. Alright, this time, we're in. Alright, we're in. What did I tell you? When you're in, you're in. Just shoot me a little more before I high potion. Thank you. That's maximum value. Or, you know, good value. Pretty sure it's a store, right? Good value? I could totally be wrong on that. I don't know. He didn't die? Well, there goes that chain. Hello? I shot you 3 times. Don't worry, we got an extra, dude. We got an extra. And I definitely skipped the cutscene. I am absolutely positive. Oh my god, I don't even know how the bullet works, dude. Why does the rocket go in the way of the reticle? Why would it do that? I might have to learn the fast strats just so I don't have to lose 2 runs in a row to RNG. Game takes like longer than I think to start back up. Top 10 rage in speedrunning, by the way. Please clip and submit immediately. Nah, just kidding. You want rage in speedrunning? I'll give you rage. Well, I would have world record by now if it weren't for stupid RNG. Yeah, just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding, Kongs. Dude, I've had the air conditioner going for like probably 8 hours by now. Yeah, probably 8 hours, and it's nighttime, you know? The sun has long since set. It is so hot in this room, despite all that. We're moving pretty clean, though. Okay, only 2. This is totally fine. Oh, we're schmovin'. That was pod racing. I don't know why I keep aiming at that guy instead of the barrel. Like, I'm trying to aim at the barrel for the record. Just in case anyone was genuinely curious. He didn't get hit? He didn't die in 1 hit? Mayday? Mayday? Alright, I'll try the coolio. The cool strats. Didn't really work. Ooh, reload right into the loading zone. Wah. That's the girl. That's what she sounds like. That was a little slow. That was slower than usual. You might not have seen it, so you might not know what I'm saying is slow, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it then. might add a 7 chain or something, I don't know. Alright, let me get an ice pack for the computer, because I think I'm way too hot. Dude, I don't know where the, like, good ice pack went, but if you ever see these ice packs in a store, they suck. Like, they're not even cold. They somehow, I don't know if they hold heat well at all, or they hold chill well at all, but, like, they do not get cold. They are definitely, they're an ice pack, and they are the warmest thing in that freezer by far. I'm pretty much only using it so I can elevate the computer fan, because also, by the way, if you ever see a laptop in the store where the fans are on the bottom, don't buy it. I'm not sure if you're aware of how gravity works on this planet, but generally, things tend to rest flat on surfaces, so at any time, my laptop fans are 100% covered, but they still spin, which generates more heat, which does not get expunged from the laptop. Putting the fan on the bottom it might be the worst design flaw I've ever seen. Like, I've seen, like, you know, like a teapot with the handle on the wrong side or something. Like, yeah, it's unusable, but at least it doesn't bother me with its existence. Like, this is unusable and bad, because the fan being there at all overheats my computer, because the fan is running. I wish I could turn off the fan. Actually doesn't work. Second grievous with the laptop, there is a nitro sense button, which you cannot disable. It's always on. It is, when you press it, it opens up a program that controls the fans. Having it on takes GPU power, which increases how hot the computer gets, and you can't use the program to turn off the fans, because you can't turn off the fans. All it does is make the problem worse, when it should make it better, but it just has no functionality whatsoever. I don't even know what it does. So I took out the innards of the button and then taped the button back onto my laptop. So now the button doesn't do anything anymore, and I'm so much happier because I don't press it on accident when I hit backspace. Oh man, I'm angry now. This is Angry Hall you're watching. Hey, this is Angry Hall. Welcome back to the Disney Channel. Let's see if I can do it. Very, very unimpressive Mickey Mouse, if I say so myself. Very not good. I think it's 27 I'm supposed to come in on. Alright, yeah, we're on time. I was worried the Disney Channel made me miss a cutscene skip. Not me doing the Disney Channel thing. Straight up the Disney Channel was 100% responsible. F you, Hannah Montana. I run the show. Who do you guys think is the quintessential Disney character, or Disney Channel character or show? I think it's Hannah Montana, but I'm willing to be swayed. And don't say Mickey Mouse, you'll be banned from my chat. It's clearly not Mickey Mouse. I'm talking about the Disney Channel, not Disney. I'm talking about, you know, Channel 31, the Disney Channel. Which frankly put Disney Plus to absolute shame with its constant bombardment of fresh programming and commercials, I guess. So maybe I do actually prefer Disney Plus. which I don't even own. Why buy entertainment when I already own Dirge of Cerberus? It seems ridiculous. Why entertain myself when the planet will do it for me, mate? But can't you see the planet screaming in pain? It's me. Meek Barrett Wallace. Hey guys, if you could bomb the Mako reactor with me, that would be kinda cool. That would be pretty funny. Sorry, Ben. Had to do it to you. Dude, if one of y'all doesn't answer my Disney Channel question, I'm gonna make a volleyball, put my handprint on it, and call it Wilson. In other words, I'm gonna go absolutely batshit insane. But I'm also gonna be like Ted Cruz or something, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. Does Ted Cruz have a wife? That'd be an upgrade. Gun to your head. Do you switch your body with Ted Cruz or no? Gun to your head. Answer now. Oops. I won't answer for Wilson. Oh, you need Wilson to exist? I understand. I missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry, where's the door? Where am I aiming? Got him, got him, got him. That was awful. You have so much time to line up that shot, and I beefed it. Wasn't even looking. Didn't even need to look. Why are you still skipping cutscenes after the save cancel you decided you didn't need to look to get? You know, it's just in anticipation for deleting the run, I suppose. Alright. This is the last run. I no longer have patience for runs that do not make it past Silent Edge. John Kiesel, I couldn't help but notice your profile icon has changed. It is now an X, it appears. What's up with that? I switched to my computer. Oh, wow. A change in hardware, but the same dirge remains. If both can play dirge, why not just sell one? Pay for new Maserati. But then again, why pay for anything if it doesn't play dirge, right? Why would you trade in a device you have that can play dirge videos for money, which cannot play dirge videos? It can only be exchanged for the various goods and services that also don't play dirge videos. Yeah, you shouldn't bother selling anything. Just keep watching dirge, bro. You've got the right idea. I've got it all wrong. Vincent, what are you doing? Vincent! Oh my god, I don't think my fingers can take this anymore. This is absolutely the last run. I want to play more, but I'm getting extremely hot and tired and running out of the funny. Oh, that's a chain, baby. That's what you like to see. Oh, weird camera. What? Yeah, that's my own bed. Bruh. Alright, well, it wasn't the slowest I've seen that section. Bro, I'm like straight up not holding in that direction. I don't know why it sends me there. No, Dirge, don't do me like this.
Over there! Okay.
Yeah, I'm not playing very well.
Sniper! On the roof! Here for backup!
There was an intense urge to cut the entire stream from that one messed up city dash. Oh, that broke my chain. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, stream. I'm done. Good stream.